Good evening, guys. A very bright, beautiful day to you out there. We need no introduction. We hit the nail on the head. That is what we do at Diamond Hills. You all saw what happened in Soka in Ibadan in the house of Chief Sunday Igboho and the kidnapping and hijacking of a British citizen, Nnamdi Kanu, from another location, contrary to international laws, diplomacy. But once a criminal is always a criminal. This bastard from Daura has proven time and time again that he is barbaric, suicidal, deadly, and also brainless. Many of our younger guys don't actually know what is on the table, what is at stake, what need be done. In this broadcast, I won't show any graphic, any video of what happened in Chief Adeyemo Igboho's palatial mansion in Ibadan this morning. We broke the news in the morning, and that is okay because we are not a prodigal. A kì í ṣe àpà, a dẹ̀ kì í ṣe arúgún, a dẹ̀ kì í ṣe ọmọ asun owó níná. So only a prodigal like Buhari will delight in destroying what they never created. He has never worked for money before. Nigeria has spoon-fed him from infancy till today. He has been living large on Nigeria, nursing his sickness with Nigerians' money. So, we will not go to rhetorics. The real reason why the northerner will fight tooth and nail before the southerner can free themselves from the shackle of that criminal enterprise they call Nigeria is because all the resources are from the southern part, and in every federal democracy that I know, in any federal republic, any fiscal republic that I know, every state, every local government will harness their resources, generate their revenue, process whatever they have, and then they drop a tiny percentage, maybe 5% or 10% to the central government, the federal government. In the case of Nigeria, to Abuja. But in Nigeria, reverse is the case. The federal government took over all your resources, hijacked all the resources from the state without their consent, through 1999 Constitution, through 1979 Constitution, without the consent of the people, of the owner, of the sovereignty, and they bring all the money to Abuja as the federal government, and then they now devise one stupid sharing formula. They fraudulently created more states in the northern region, especially in the north-south and the northeast and northwest. I beg your pardon. And maybe not central. They created more local government, created more states for themselves. one state, they divided it to 3 to 4, created more local governments so that they will have more reasons to collect more money than the owner of the money down south. So, as they are doing this, through their long period of occupying, hijacking the federal power through various coups, all the coups in Nigeria were done by this Hausa Fulani, one way or the other. Gowon, Muritala, Buhari, Babangida, Abacha, all the coups that have taken place so that they can be in charge. And they created more states for themselves. And the foolish southerner kept on looking like an accursed non-entity. And now, you want to take the feeding bottle off their mouth. You want to stop the conduit pipe with which they siphon all our resources. It won't be an easy thing. It will be a big task. But then, this battle has started already, and it has to continue. The tempo must be sustained, no matter how much damage they have done, no matter how many people they will kill in the process. Today, they bombed some part of Delta State with the Air Force gunship that they bought with the money from our resources. This never do well. This terrorist from Daura, now he has spoken in the language that the people will understand. You know, he spoke last time, he said he will speak in the language that the people understand. And he has started speaking now. And he will keep on speaking until God shut his stinking mouth. This old fool. And now, it is pertinent to ask, are there no leadership in the southern part? Are there no somebody that is still thinking, that is still reasonable in the southern part? Yes and no. They are there, but because they've been brainwashed, because they cannot reason straight anymore, they refuse to speak out for their people. Sheikh Gumel is collecting millions from central bank for onward transmission to Fulani arranged terrorists in the forest. Nobody has ever accosted, quizzed, or arrested Gumel up to today. Pantamin, an international acclaimed declared terrorist, is still the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy in Nigeria. Ajia Bala Usman, that cornered, diverted 165 billion naira, is still living large and nothing has happened. But Buhari, the terrorist from Daura, has deemed it fit to humiliate, kill, arrest an innocent guy that has not committed any offense apart from declaring support for his people, rising up to the defense of his people. The job that this terrorist from Daura could not do, this guy has decided to do it. You are the commander-in-chief. You refuse to secure the people. You refuse to secure the Yorubas that rescue you, fought for you, that made it possible for you to occupy that seat your stinking ass is sitting on now. Now, you refuse to protect them. Remember all what you said in Ibadan, in Akure, and now you've forgotten it. Power is intoxicating you, and now you remember Fulani agenda. Enjoy it as long as it lasts. But history is always honest. History is always strict. You were in the government with General Sani Abacha as the de facto leader, Petroleum Trust Fund manager, government inside of government, when the time for Nemesis to catch up with him, you could not save him. As close as you were to that junta, to that merciless killer in your mode, you could not save him. The same way, Garba Shehu, Adeshina, Agbuola Gambari, and all those jesters around you, surrounding you, will not be able to save you when the final bell start ringing, which will ring, which must ring in a matter of time. Now, you can deploy artillery guys from those one imported from French-speaking countries, snipers and strikers from West African countries, French-speaking, to go and bombard an innocent soul that has not committed any offense. Because of the job that you ran more than 20 years, you were running around for this job for more than 20 years, you couldn't get this opportunity until a Yoruba guy supported you and gave you this chance. And now, you are now failing on top of the world. You hijack and kidnap a British citizen. That is not enough for you. Barely 24 hours after, you rush to Ibadan to go and kidnap, kill, maim, loot, rob a civilian. You cannot go after Gume. You cannot go after the bandit. You cannot go after Boko Haram. But you have the temerity and the audacity to go after a civilian. Let me tell you, no one can stop an idea which the time has come. The time has come for Yorubas to walk out on Nigeria. And I say it once again, 20,000 Buhari, the terrorists from Daura, cannot stop it. You can stop rallies. You can bombard a private residence in a peacetime. You can share the blood of Yorubas, but your own blood will lead the street of Nigeria, either Arewa Republic, either anywhere you choose to be, your own blood will also flow. This is a guarantee that nobody can change. That is your nemesis, that is your karma. He that dig a pit will fall into it. He that roll a stone, that stone will be rolled back at him. Yorubas are not to be pushed aside. Yorubas are not to be pushed around. It doesn't matter how much money you are dangling around now to silence those ones that are opposing you, that have opposing idea or mind. But let me tell you, your nemesis is around the corner. And to the Yoruba so-called leaders, the traditional rulers, every first-class traditional ruler in Yoruba land, this is an indictment on all of you. From Oyo State to Osun State to Ogun State to Ekiti to Ondo to Kwara to Kogi, wherever Yorubas are, this is a big-time slap on your face when a Yoruba son, an innocent Yoruba son, could be attacked in such a braceless, in a bracing manner. And you have no ball to challenge it. I know none of you will condemn it because we still go to Abuja tomorrow to go and collect your check. All the religious leaders, the GOs, the senior pastors, presiding bishops, to keep quiet in the face of oppression is a crime before humanity and a crime before God. If there's anybody that still have anything to say or to do in Yoruba land, the time to do it is now. Whatever you have, bring it out. Whatever you can do, whatever you can muster, whatever resources you can gather together, this is the time to put them at play and push the enemy back to Volta Jalon, to Sahel, where they come from. terrorists from Daura, your days are numbered. It would never last forever. Can go and look at the example of the people that came before you. Where are they today? You will pay the price alone. No advisor will pay the price with you. You will pay the price alone. You may be thinking you are on top of the world. You are over the moon, president and commander-in-chief of a useless, nomadic cow federal republic. You will be butchered at the end of the day like a cow that you are. You went to Ibadan to go and bomb Yoruba leader, Chief Adeyemo Igboho. Hey, what goes around comes around. To Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Lembenwo, ọmọ ojú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí ló fẹ́ da president. Ẹ wojú ilẹ̀ kẹwẹ̀nù ọkọ́. And the one in Ibadan that says he will work tenaciously until Tinubu becomes the president in 2023. Ríro ní tènìyàn, ṣíṣe ní ti Olódùmarè. Ẹ̀yin wí, ọba òkè á fi àṣẹ sí. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run kò sí lẹ́yìn àṣebi. Ibi tí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá bá ti ń lọ, ibẹ̀ náà ni Ọlọ́run máa tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí. Torí Ọlọ́run gan ló ń lead wọn lọ. Ambition of one idiot will not kill the morale and the dream of the Yoruba people. Bola Tinubu can dream from now to eternity. Ojú ló fi rí, ètè ò lè bá. He can go and become the president in Sokoto, but to go and represent Yoruba in Nigeria and become the president of a useless cow republic, it would never happen in this lifetime. So, ọ̀rọ̀ yín kò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ gúngùn. Èpè ló ń já síbí. Ìṣẹ́ ní pẹ̀rú, èpè ní polè. Ilẹ̀ dídà ló ń pọ̀rẹ́. Alájọbí ló ń pa iyè kan tó bá ṣe bí. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá tí ẹ lọ́wọ́ tí ẹ ní ẹsẹ̀ nínú attack tí wọ́n ṣe ní ilé Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, ilẹ̀ á béèrè ẹ̀jẹ̀ yín. Ibikíbi tí ẹ ti wọ mọ́tò dé, tí ẹ ti wọ aeroplane dé, ẹ máa fi ẹsẹ̀ rìn débẹ̀. Ẹ fi ẹnu, ẹ fi họra. Àṣẹ iná báyìí níná fi ń jó. Àṣẹ òrùn báyìí lòrùn fi ń ràn. Agara bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń dá yín. Ìtọ́ òkè ń balẹ̀ kó tún padà sẹ́nu. Wọ́n máa gbé gbogbo yín gbìn bí ìtì ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ni. Èyí mo wí lénìí, àrọ̀ mọ́. Ok, ẹni tó á ní Yorùbá ò ní rójú kò ní ráyè. Ẹni náà ó máa rá máa yé ni. Bó ti wù kó lówó tó, àtọ̀rọ̀ jẹ gbẹ̀yìn ni. Gbogbo ẹni tó lọ́wọ́ nínú àtàkì tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní sọ́kà, àti ẹ̀gbọ́ wípé obìnrin Yorùbá ló lead wọn lọ. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ o, Madam Striker. Títú náà ló ń gbẹ̀yìn ọjà. Ojú ẹ̀mí ẹ báyìí, ayé ẹ máa túká lójú ẹ báyìí. Unceremoniously, máa discharge ẹ kó ní Nigeria mi. You'll be humiliated out of the defense forces. Lágbára àwọn tó ní wákàtí ọ̀wọ̀ yìí, obìnrin tó lead attack yẹn lọ. Ó pa èèyàn, ó pa olóńgbò, ó pa ẹranko, ó pa gbogbo ẹ̀. Ẹ yìnbọn sókè, ẹ yìnbọn sílẹ̀. ó sáré wọnú Nàìjíríà mi ni, wàá sáré jáde ni, ayọ̀ ò ní kalẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó palẹ̀ kún pátá, gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó rán lọ sí ọ̀nà àpàpàdodo, àwọn ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà máa bí ẹ́. Mo gbọ́ wọn ní obìnrin ló lead attack yẹn wá. Àsìkò àti ṣòfin ti tó, Madam Striker. Okay, so I drop it here. This is Diamond Hills. If you believe what you are doing is good, you can subscribe to this channel. It's not by force. Drop your comments